What's going on, Miami fam? Hope you're all having a great day. It's your boy Miami Vice Gaming, bringing you back with the Batman Telltale Series Season 1. So, we're starting off Episode 2 today, Part 1, because I didn't upload yesterday. I was kind of busy. Today, I will be doing a double upload. So today so just get ready. Now, we'll be doing Part 1 of Children of Arkham, which is Episode 2 of this Batman Telltale series. And then later on, we're going to be playing Outlast. I thought if I play that one kind of later in the night, it will be more, you know, scary and it will kind of lighten the mood. So, let's begin this episode. Hope you all enjoy. As always, like, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications to be notified every time I upload. It's that simple. The amount of subs we have now, 39 subscribers, guys. Thank you. What the hell? That video blew up. Far Cry Part 10 blew up, and we're so close to 50 subscribers. Thank you so much for all the support.
Make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
We absolutely wrecked Catwoman in Part 1.
I bet.
The chemicals.
Okay.
Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty!
So if you guys want to see the
It's
if you want to see
the Waynes.
ending to, if you guys want to check out the episode
The
for
Waynes.
this
Are the
first,
biggest
if you want to see the
gangsters
first
in
episode,
Gotham.
I'll put a link in the description for you guys, so you can go check out all three parts to the episode. Okay. Alright, this is loading. Alright, here we go. Let's go. So, as always, this game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. It's a rainy day. This is that little alleyway where Bruce's parents got murdered.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime alley. Why go down this alley if it's full of crime?
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy.
This can't be true.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
They work together.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
We're still family. We always will be.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Might have dementia.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's
Be
wrong.
down at the tail.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Okay, we're gonna have to look around and find some detail. Search the alley to remember the past.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Send him to jail.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he?
Don't start killing people though.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Oh shit, he was stabbed to death in prison? Oh, that's just... I mean, he just kind of deserved it.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment,
He looks like
he
a
was
wealthy
simply your
kind man. I
father.
didn't know he would be like a mob. I mean, mob. So, wait, I didn't know he would be a criminal. Theater. I think there's like a debate between Harvey Dent and Mayhem. Obviously, I'm gonna go
I
for
love that
Harvey
movie.
Dent.
Saw it countless times
Yeah,
at
the
that
door
theater.
front.
How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings
What the hell is
personally.
shanking midair with a... What is
I
that?
never
a
knew
ruler?
She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Bruce.
That's Bruce.
Nice.
Just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Oh, God. Oh, that was right in the eye. What? That is... So he just leaves Bruce there. Bro just snatched that off her neck. Oh, wow. I'm so glad now he got killed in prison. Oh, that is just... You can't kill a kid. You can't kill a kid.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug.
Messed up.
They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Holy shit. What an interesting introduction to this whole episode. Now I learnt the whole kind of situation that happened with the murder or the assassination of Bruce's parents. Okay, we're at the GCPD. We're going to see Falcone and... Oh, there's Dent. Put a dent in crime.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
Oh my
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for
That
you.
guy from
This
the
could land us
fight
both
scene
in hot water.
with...
I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant.
Oh, I can't remember his name.
Better not come back to
I
bite
think it was
us.
Oz.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I
Falcone
should
and
at
my
least
parents
know
killed.
what I'm getting
I trust
myself
Harvey,
into.
He's a good friend.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said
Yeah,
yes to
happy.
this
Oh.
unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Lucky to have him.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
He's right behind you too. Alright.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say.
Bro, Harvey's
We'll be
so
out
bloody
here.
tall. He's like 6 foot something. Bruce is like 5'11", I reckon. I'm just taking a guess. He's 5'11". Episode 2. Ooh. Alrighty, where is this biatch? Oh, he's in the... Hank Falcone, Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk.
Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you hired Chill.
Going back decades.
Tell me what
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
I don't want
I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party.
How
You?
family?
You showed me the door.
You're not blood related.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your
His
father
lips are so pursed.
Hill,
Looks like a puffer fish.
and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Should I help you or not? Alright, no one deserves to die. I'm gonna help him out. As long as he starts speaking. Now, I believe in second chances, but this guy, I need answers.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I need your...
What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm no murderer.
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
That's what she said.
I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
I don't remember.
Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people.
You don't, you took it from me.
Even mean old bastards like me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
What the?
They're waiting for you in hell!
Oh. Dude, look at her mouth. It was like blue.
The bastard had to die.
She has vein. What? Oh,
Get in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor!
Shit, she just
No one gets
murdered
in or out! Go!
Oh, alright, he didn't really deserve to die. Holy shit. Oh my god. One murder down, alright? Falcone's dead because I don't know what was... Look at her mouth. It was like blue and had veins coming out. Pulsating around. Oh. That is just one...
We are in deep shit.
Bro, what the hell is wrong with the smoke on Falco?
I bought us some time.
Gordon's
Not much.
cigarette.
Or it's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
She was paid to silence.
This close, we were
Something
this
was wrong
close.
with her. Yeah, look at her
I
mouth.
don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in.
Oh.
She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Look,
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
But what was with...
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Look at her mouth,
Lieutenant,
for Christ's sake.
Mr. District Attorney,
There's
Falcone's
something
lawyers
wrong
are
with
here.
her mouth.
Christ.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Oh, she's waking up.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Shit.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Check the mouth first. Checking. The mouth, the skin. Look at the skin. It's veiny.
Still visible beneath her skin.
That's not. You can't really see the veins on the head. Her neck too.
Fresh injection site.
Oh, she's been injected by something.
Doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
What do you remember?
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
He did say he would never do that. I do
foggy.
believe it.
I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Like you were hypnotized? Under some mind control?
Not mind control, more like my impulse control was gone. My anger was the only thing that mattered. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, she told me a lot.
Hey, don't worry about that now.
I found needle marks.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
I don't want to lose
Get
my
forensics
job.
in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh, what is she doing here?
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
No.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
No.
Word is you turned over enough
out.
dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
She's a very strange person. She's always snooping around every single situation. First the cop. She even knew that it was a cop. How did she know it was a cop? Was she there at the time? Something doesn't sound... I just don't trust her. One bit. Suspicion. And she wanted me to do something for a paper or something. Write a head quote or something. I can't remember. It was back in episode 1. I don't trust her. One bit.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker?
He's the only
Prone
drug.
in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Did he? Yeah, I think he did. He said we were family, let's focus on
What did you learn from him?
He said we were
practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay, so we got the control sample, contamination sample. Let's go to the control sample first.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
In her bloodstream, so only a bit really did some damage. Alright, let's look at the contamination.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy.
Yeah, that's the thing, because they were like ripping each other's head off in anger. I remember like ripping their eyes out.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
The drug would create...
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Alright, let's look at the docks. I think this is the docks. Wait, what? What? Oh, I'm gonna move it around.
her. Find her now. Send a strong message.
The hell? Let's go to this drone. There.
Bring me her head.
The hell? Oh, I'm trying to hear that voice. Alright, I'm gonna click this drone. It's over here, isn't it? Yep. It's
Yeah, there you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
That's the Arkham Asylum. Skyline Club. Oswald Cobblepot.
The Skyline Club? Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold,
Yeah,
did you?
Cobblepot, yeah, Oswald.
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Oh, let's go at the Skyline Club.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his soft drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Well, he's dead now, so I won't be worrying about that. Oh shit, Bro, how does he get there? Bro, he's so sneaky. Alright, I'm gonna kill Mohawk, my dude. Gotcha! Ooh.
You
broken
lot,
nose.
come check out this office.
Oh, yep, they're in the Skyline Club, that's where.
Games. You can help me.
What the frick was that?
Let him go.
Batman! It's about
Bro, look at the guy on the
time.
left. Looks
You
like a
kill
bloody.
a
Looks
crime
like
boss,
Drax and
you'd
a
expect
Smurf
a word
put
of
together.
thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
Ooh.
Don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland?
That sounded like an order.
Yeah, like an order.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone?
Falcone.
We all
His
saw
voice
how
is
you
so
felt
kiddie.
about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die.
No, he didn't.
Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be
went
stomped
too
out.
far.
Believe me, I know from
I don't
personal
kill.
experience.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
I'll deal with it. You're not the real.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
That guy's hairstyle's so
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh, you're pissing me off. Whoa, he just backhanded me. Get off, bro. Suck on that table.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Oh. Shoot. Oh, Batman. Oh, he's gone. Bloody Shrek. Got away.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Trouble. Holy crap. We just experienced a one-on-one chat with the actual Shrek in Smurf edition. I don't know. Bro, that was the weirdest person I've seen. He was on steroids and he had like the weirdest looking. Alright. Stack deck 6 p.m. Oh, we're at a bar. Okay. Alrighty, alrighty. What is that jacket you're wearing? You look like a hippie. No, you look like a hobo. That's the gayest clothes I've ever seen.
I really think you'd show up here. Did you hear? The cops raided his house. Sorry.
Didn't you see the game here, asshole?
I'll punch you in the face.
Are you blind or something?
Monkey with a stick.
My bad, I'm not looking for trouble.
It looks like it found you.
Oh, so you're being smart-ass now.
Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the
Wait a minute, I know you. You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
You want
an autograph? I'll sign whatever you want.
What the hell did you say?
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, whoa. This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it?
Oh, bro, this
Nice one,
episode's
Bruce.
good. Oh my
Way to keep a low profile.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
I'm sorry things went down the way they did, but I have information. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit.
Penguin.
You've got to be kidding me.
Why can't he dress up like a penguin?
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
I didn't screw you. I'll take care of it for you.
I'm going to deal with it. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond.
Oh,
He's more dangerous than you think.
We grew up together.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
Some sort of revolution.
Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's M.O.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie,
The gallant knight thing. It really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Oh shit, they're already in the door. That's alright, that's alright, I'll just back them all up there. I'm excited for this one.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Ally.
Beat
Oh,
it.
that Duke.
We're here for her.
No, sorry. I have business to attend to.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Click the thing, touch her. Oh, he's got stuck. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's dead. Oh, you're dead. Wow, that was cool. I like that smash, the backhand smash with the bottle. Dude, they're still up. Always got a switchblade. Come on, home. Oh, WWE style. You're going over here. Stay away.
Not done yet.
Oh, this is good, this is good. Oh, they're getting back up again. Oh, pull key time. Oh, get him. Ooh. Oh, broken back. Holy shit. That was some Black Widow kick right there. Oh, that is cool. I like how they're, like, back to back.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Oh, Matrix right there. Dude, that's like a Matrix reference. Holy shit. That was a cool bar fight.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
What is that?
Come on, this way.
Holy crap. Alright.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Of course he had to have his head to the, on a slope so I couldn't see.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, that was so bad. No, no. Oh, shit.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Oh.
Wait.
Stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Oh, that was sick.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna end it here guys. Before we get into the rest of this episode, I just want to say that this is one of the best episodes that I've played out of a lot of Telltale games, especially The Walking Dead was probably the best, but this was personally my favourite. One of my favourites. It was just full of it was just so cool. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this video. You know what to do, like, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications to be notified every time I upload. And as always guys, my Advice Gaming is out. Hope you all have a good day.